Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's almost 5 p.m. Been doing a lot of running around with my mom today, running errands to prepare to get the house sold. But I'm taking a little break because I need some girl time. So I'm going to my cousin's house. It's kind of dark. I'm going to my cousin's house. Ooh, I'm sweating. We're gonna have not movie night. We're gonna be watching Married at First Sight. Yo, I'm hot up here. We're gonna be watching Married at First Sight and eating and drinking and talking. So I'm headed over there now. I'm just wearing my Adidas leggings, a white tank top, my denim jacket in case I get cold, and then I'm gonna just throw on some sandals. So yeah, let's go. All right, y'all, so I'm actually gonna bring this box of pizza. I remember I bought that in my last vlog. This is one of my favorites, Pepperoni Lovers. It is plant-based, and I'm not necessarily vegan or vegetarian or anything like that, but I do enjoy some plant-based options. And then we're also going to be, well, I'm gonna bring this with me. I know she has some wine as well. I'm bringing jam jar. I need to lay off of the dairy because I think I told y'all in one of my vlogs that I have been breaking out a lot because my grandmother's passing. I know I keep talking about my grandmother, y'all, but it just happened in June. But my grandmother's passing really created like a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Experiencing depression on and off. So when I get depressed or stressed or anxious, I tend to not, it's hard for me to fall asleep. I start eating a lot, and I start eating a lot of the things that I know my skin doesn't like. And then because I'm already stressed, my skin also starts breaking out. Like it's a crazy train reaction. Is that how you, sometimes I be saying shit and I'm domino effect. It's a crazy domino effect that does not work out in my best interest. So I've been breaking out like crazy. I've been breaking out like crazy, which has pissed me off because I think I told you guys somewhere, Instagram, YouTube, I don't know. I think I told y'all that I was seeing my esthetician religiously every month. And I just felt like I took so many steps back just in like the whole ordeal of my grandmother passing. Like it just created so much stress in me. And like when you're depressed, it's also hard for you to do things the way you would normally do it. So I was like slacking on my skincare. It was bad, y'all. It's still fairly recently that my grandmother passed. She passed away on June 29th. But I'm feeling, I don't know if I should say I'm feeling better or if I'm just distracted. Not only did she pass away in the house, but she also passed away with me holding her. So I saw my grandmother die right in front of me, and I've never experienced anything like that before in my life. So I don't know if trauma is the right word for that. I don't know if I should say what I experienced was traumatic or if it was just like a shock thing or I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. She technically passed away around like 8:30, 8:40 a.m. But I had to call like hospice and everything and the funeral home. So they declared her death well after she actually passed. But just having to experience that, holding her hand, I was rubbing her hair, her head, her forehead. I don't know. I just kept like touching her, like just caressing her face. I don't know what that meant to me. It's like when somebody's dying, you don't know what to give them. You don't know what to do for them, other than your support and your presence and whatever little comfort you can give them. So in my mind, I'm like, maybe I was trying to like rub a little bit of life into her, you know what I mean? Just by caressing her, because I just couldn't stop touching her. I don't know if that sounds weird, considering she was passing, but like I just kept like rubbing her hand, her forehead, her hair. Like I just couldn't stop touching her. I'm gonna start crying. Okay. I don't know why I shared all that with you. I guess to say that I have been so busy and so distracted with selling the house and figuring out where I'm gonna live, and working on my, client projects and, engaging with friends and family, my mom's surprise party that I did. I've been so distracted that I need to check in on myself, which I'm going to give myself time to do that tomorrow, probably after my workout. I need to check in on myself to make sure that mentally and spiritually I'm okay, because I think I think I'm telling myself that I'm doing okay, but in reality what's happening is I'm just very distracted. So it's giving me this false sense of like, you know, I'm healing, I'm doing better, and it's like, nah, B, I know myself well enough to know this shit is fake, okay? So tomorrow I'm gonna check in on myself. I'm a huge believer in the Tao theory. I really believe in balance, not letting the pendulum swing one way or the other excessively. Like, I like to stay centered. So when I'm feeling this way, you know, when I feel like I'm distracting myself a lot, I try to like center myself again. All right, I'm gonna text her and let her know I'm here before I head up, because I like to give people a heads up, because I like to have a heads up. Trying to get as close to her car as possible. All right, y'all, I see you when I get inside. So I made it to Kenna's house. I'm in her living room, she's in the kitchen. I'm gonna get the pizza going. I put the wine in the fridge so it can cool off, you know, get a little cool, and then we will start chilling. So here's what we're eating. This is the pizza I told you guys I brought last time, which is also very good. Amy's, just regular cheese pizza, and then the one that I showed y'all at my house. And then we're also going to do fries. You want to be on here and say hello? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I feel like.
So my cousin just had me try this wine. What did you say? Jeunesse? Is that's what it is? Jeunesse? Okay. It actually tastes really good. It's a good combination of sweet and dry. It's a red wine. You gonna say hi to my people?
Hi!
She's so awkward. Hi! Okay, here's what we watching. Married at First Sight.
No, man doesn't meet that mold.
Oh, so they already picked who's gonna be on. Oh, her hair's cute. She's ignoring me talking to her boo.
I'm not talking to my boo.
Who you talking to then? Yep. Yeah. Nobody texts like that unless it's a boo, okay? Oh, okay. Okay, firefighter.
You can say me any day.
Oh, okay. I remember these two.
He wants to be married.
Yeah, but he said he's never been in love before. Look at his parents. They're not amused by him.
Yup. His mom's like, I'm not here with the shenanigans.
Oh, wow. They're like twins.
Yup.
You know, them, because by the time they, you know, the one.
What prompted you to even consider this?
Mm-hmm. Look at his mom's face. She's like, yes, nigga. What prompted you? Shushu, how can I help you?
Hi, Kurt!
Kenna said hi. He's like, why haven't I been invited?
Kurt, you can come to my house. There's an invitation.
You want to come to a girls' night? What's up? I'm about to jump in on a Zoom meeting that I have, so you'll see a little bit of that, and then we will get into our day. So give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. I'm 21.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand our problems.
I'm just kidding. I'm 34.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, once you get 30, it's all downhill.
Yeah.
It's
You stop counting.
a lot of barriers.
Yeah.
And it builds trust. I mean, one-on-one sales.
Is there an opportunity to use social media to bypass all that? Really sell them, really answer their questions, understand who his audience is, but just do that through the platform that he already has. One of my biggest concerns is that you're trying to sell something that a lot of people have to be very vulnerable to purchase from you. What if you showed them who you were and built that credibility through your social media platform, and then these ads would be directed to sell right away?
It should never be your bread and butter. It should be like just the extra.
For him to see an increase in his conversion. All right, good morning, you guys. Again, happy Thursday. Sorry. There's like this little bug. I must kill it. Excuse me. Happy Thursday again. So I just got off that meeting. I'm very, very hungry, so I'm about to eat real quick. But I had to change because I thought it was a Zoom meeting. So when I hear Zoom, I just assume that it's a video. So I like got up, got dressed, you know, did my hair a little bit, made it seem like I looked presentable. Just for it to be an audio meeting. I was like, we couldn't call each other on three-way. Like, that's not cute anymore. Why get on Zoom just for audio. I saw that it was recording, so I'm like, is the benefit that you could record the calls? I don't know. So today, I have a lot to do, but it's raining. Let me show you guys. It's not raining bad, but it's kind of like deterring me from wanting to do the things that I said that I was gonna do. So y'all see the mess back there. So I don't know whether or not I want to go out and run the errands that I'm supposed to be running. So I think today I'm just gonna keep it light. I have some client projects that I'm still working on, so I'm definitely going to do that. It's a perfect rainy day to be in front of my laptop. And then I'm also going to dedicate it to packing. But I have to go through my to-do list. There's like a form or something I was supposed to fill out for my real estate agent. I still haven't filled that out, so I definitely need to make sure I do that today. So yeah, it's going to be very low-key. Look at my room, y'all. Yeah, I'm very candid, but it's because I'm moving, so I'm like, I don't mind showing you guys this because it's not like this is an everyday thing, you know. But I'm in the process of moving, so things are looking a little cray-cray. But yeah, y'all, just wanted to check in. I'm not gonna do much today, so this might be a little bit boring, so hopefully y'all just stick with me. Okay, so I'm about to unpack this, and I'm gonna put it in this box that I purchased from Home Depot. So this is their extra large box from Home Depot. I'm just going to take the bottom and then put that trash bag in there and then put all of that stuff in there. So stay tuned. So this is what it is looking like. So I put the big ass trash bag that y'all saw in this box. It's pretty tall. I don't feel like messing this up, but it's really, really tall. If I could figure out like how tall it is, I'll let you know, but I'm pretty sure that my mom purchased it off of Amazon. So if you search like, you know, really tall trash bags or something, I'm sure you'll be able to find it if you're interested in doing this little technique yourself. So I'm about to put all this stuff in there now. I definitely got all your pictures. I don't have any language, so I don't see where your mission statement is. If you don't mind just dropping that in the folder again, because I don't see that at all. I just see your pictures, and then I think I see your logo. Alright, y'all, back to packing. Okay. I need music.
Love interrupted by tragedy, lost in the drought of nightfall, running in search of the remedy.
Alright, so this is what we're looking like so far. I still have plenty of room, so I put all like my clothing, accessories, you know, valuables in this box, and then I'm going to put like my picture frames, candles, some sentimentals in that box. And then in here are like my loungewear that I'm not going to wear, that I wrapped up in like my mirrors. I probably should have showed y'all. I'm sorry. These are all my electric stuff. I'm going to buy like an electric bag organizer thing so I don't keep it in this box. This is a candle set. So I just wrapped up like picture frames, vanity trays. They're wrapped up in my clothes. Some vases are in here. I can't remember what else. But yeah, just things that are very fragile. Some of my glassware is in there, so things like that. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. It is 9:33 a.m. currently. I am driving into the city to meet up with one of my clients. It's somebody who I actually reached out to do pro bono work for her. She is a Haitian woman entrepreneur. She runs a food truck called Gourmet Creole, and I remember just seeing her content on social media, and I was like, I really want to work with her. But I know that when you're a business just starting out, funds aren't as readily available. So I was like, you know what? She's a woman. Y'all know when it comes to Black women, especially those who are like creatives, who are entrepreneurs, I have a very soft spot for helping them, or, you know, like working with them. So I outreached to her and I was like, I had free time. I mean, I outreached to her last month when I actually had free time. But I outreached to her and I'm like, hey, you know, I'd love to do pro bono work for you as far as a website and create some content for your social media page. And she was excited about it. So we're going to be working together. The only issue is that I outreached to her, I think it may actually have been over a month ago now. So the time that I outreached to her because I had a clear schedule. We didn't get an opportunity to meet up within the time frame that would have worked for me. So right now we're doing it at a time where, you know, I have 3 other clients. I told y'all I'm moving. I got a lot going on. Not only am I moving, but I'm selling a house. Like I was talking to my friend the other day and I'm like, it's one thing to move within the same state. It's another thing when you're moving out of state, and then it's another thing when you also have to sell your house on top of that. You know, like, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. And then I'm also going to be out of the country for a little bit, so my schedule is really, really crazy right now. So I'm like, damn, you know, so it's going to be tough. But we're gonna make it work. So right now I'm headed into the city. We're going to Boston City Hall where her food truck will be parked for today. There's going to be an event out there. I forget what the event is, but I think she said like some political figures are gonna be there. So she wanted some content. I'm not there for that, you know, like I think when I work with certain people, especially when it comes to content creation, depending on what it is, like I think they forget that I am a content creator and not a photographer. And there's a difference. Like I'm not necessarily there to take pictures of the event and like, you know, snap a whole bunch of shots of different people and da-da-da. I'm there to make sure she has content for her website. I'm there to make sure she has content for her social media page. So that looks a little bit different than like me being a photographer for an event. Does that make sense? So I wanna, when I get there, I'm gonna have to like make sure that I kind of like go over that with her again, so we're both on the same page. Because my only concern is people are gonna start coming up to me thinking I'm an event photographer, talking about, can you take my picture? And I'm like, no, I can't. As long as I got pictures for her website and her social media page, like I'm done, you know. So we'll see how that goes. She's very, very sweet. I love everything that she's doing, so I just really wanted to support her, you know, however I can. I'm really excited to work with her. I'm excited to be at this event. It is a little bit cloudy and rainy, but I think that is supposed to stop. I don't know, when I checked the weather, it said that it was going to be like that for the morning. Like the rest of the day is going to be cloudy, but for the morning, that's the only time it's going to rain. So hopefully it stops soon. But yeah, y'all, I'll see you guys when I get to Boston City Hall. I'll show you guys a little bit of what everything looks like, and then I'll introduce you to Natalie of Gourmet Creole, and we will get this day started. Last time, I was so focused on parking as close to City Hall as possible that I was struggling to find a spot. But this time I'm like, you know what, let me park a little bit further down, which I think I'm actually much further down than what I thought now that I'm looking. I have 2 hours, and after that we'll be good. So this is Boston, y'all. I don't know why I'm just showing you guys Boston, but we're walking towards City Hall. So I'm about 2 or 3 streets down. I'm not that far at all. So ideally I try to park in front of Center Plaza because Boston City Hall is right across from it. So like y'all see where these cars are parked, that's where I would have liked to park. But y'all saw, like the walk wasn't that bad. I think I turned my camera off for 2 seconds, but we are pretty much here. It smells like pink. So there goes her truck. I think that's her business part. Let me throw on a mask, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Good, how are you? Alright, you guys, I'm back. I'm in my car right now. I was gonna try to get a shot, like a video of her saying hello, but she was so busy. Like News Channel 5 was there, News Channel 7 was there, the senator was there. I was like, this was not the best day for me to come and do like content shots for her, just because she was, you know, being pulled left and right by everybody. But I think I got enough. I want to give her the time that she requires, but I also want to keep in mind what is within the boundaries of what, I told her I'm willing to do, considering it's pro bono. I'm at Assembly Row right now. It's in Somerville. I'm gonna meet up with Kurt. We're gonna grab something to eat. I'm gonna stop by Saks because I just want to window shop.
Look, it's a surprise, don't deny us. She telling me she
Say hello, Kurt. There's Kurt, you guys. All right. Okay. So I'm thinking about getting these two. I think they're both Gucci. I just don't know if I like these little gems, rhinestone situation at the side. Frick. Such an annoying human being. Do it again so they can see how you really act.
Let me rap.
Go ahead. I'm just recording it so they know who you really are.
I'm not in the mood today.
Okay. What were you about to do? Nobody's afraid of you, Kurt. This is where we're gonna eat fried chicken. Oh, should I do fried chicken again? Southern Kin Cookhouse.
Beautiful day. I know it's a little bit gloomy, but
No. What were you saying about being a young black man?
I think as a young black man, especially here in America, we have to go back to our roots.
Oh, you're lying.
Lip things.
Okay, you guys, we're not gonna go to
Hey
the
yo,
southern
hey yo,
spot.
hey yo, yeah.
We're gonna go to. Okay, guys, we're eating at Legal. Oh, Legal on the Mystic. That's cute. We're eating at Legal Seafoods. I think my other camera has just spoiled me. That's Kurt's food. Guys, I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but I can't eat this without putting a napkin over his little face. I don't know. I think it's because I'm like starting to form a love for animals and appreciation for them. So just watching him as I'm eating him and tearing his body apart.
It's not a her.
Or her. I just can't look at you as I eat your body. Can we switch?
No. You gotta get over this.
I hope his tail doesn't flap up.
What happened?
I
How are you
can't look
covering
at his
it?
face.
Really?
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable.
Wow. You're eating it.
I'm having difficulty eating his body as well.
Why?
I don't know. This is
That's
very
the best
weird.
part about it.
You can't eat it like that. We can take it out of lobster.
Huh?
We can put it in a plate.
Am I bothering you?
No, I mean, if it's easier for you to eat it that way.
Oh
Yeah,
my
can
God.
you? Because it's not easy for me to.
All right, I'll be right back.
Look at it.
Come on, you know what you're doing.
Bro, what's wrong
Stop.
with you?
I'm so sorry.
It's all
Thank
good.
you.
We'll figure it out.
You're so annoying, Kurt. Thank you. I think it's after like having my puppy and the other dog too. I have a very like stronger appreciation for animals, and I can't watch them as I'm eating them. Like
Oh, so you'd rather eat a cow?
I don't have to look at its face as I'm eating it.
You're very Americanized.
So the waiter was nice enough to put it in this bowl for me, which is gonna make it easier for me to eat. No face. I don't know why this dude gotta be in my fucking way. I'm cranky. I'm just so cranky today. It's not even funny. Like, I'm annoying myself, okay? That's how cranky I am. I'm like, Burley, ugh, go away. But I didn't like the big. Oh my God, shut up. She's talking. Come on, she's talking a lot. Are you fucking kidding me? The light literally just turned green, and it's not the day. Today's not the day. Today is not the day. Now I'm gonna drive slow just to be petty. Let me stop. Let me be an example to you guys, okay? I'm fucking annoyed today. And people, you know how when you're in a bad mood, that energy just brings on more negative energy, and then it puts you in an even worse mood? That is what I am feeling right now. Fucking beep at me. I should have beeped at you right back. Okay, you guys. So anyways, sorry. I gotta stare them down. Can I stare them down? Is that okay? I need a nap. Because I'm going through a lot right now. I don't understand what I'm going through, but I'm going through something. Remember I told y'all the other vlog I needed to check in on myself? I absolutely did not. So I know that's part of the problem. Let me look at my to-do list. Like, honestly, I want to just knock off as much of my to-do list as I can, because I feel like I didn't get that much done today. So Home Depot, I'm about to do that. When I get back, I have to complete one of my client's websites because I told him that it would definitely be done today, which it will be. But I want to get that to him as soon as possible. And then if I could just prep the room that I'm about to paint today, that would make me happy. I still got to sign those papers I told you about the other day for my realtor. He actually texted me this morning asking me if I had got a chance to sign it. So, okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Home Depot. I'm going to go to Starbucks, get some coffee in my system. I'm going to go to Home Depot. I'm going to pick up the order. Then finish my client's website and prep the room to paint it for tomorrow. That's what we're doing. So I just came out of Starbucks. This is what I got. I've never gotten this before. Well, I have, but I added like a white mocha. What is it called? 3 pumps of white mocha. But it's an almond milk espresso. So I'm gonna taste that. Hopefully it's good. So let us taste. I'm actually gonna go to Sephora because I just remembered that I need to buy my eyebrow pencil. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows because they're looking extra bushy. I was looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, Sometimes I be slipping. So I'm gonna run to Sephora to grab my Anastasia eyebrow pencil that I normally get. And then I'm going home, you guys, because I've been doing nothing but procrastinating all day, killing time. I've been cranky, haven't felt like, you know, just doing anything, working, nothing. I just feel like being out in the streets, okay? I feel like running errands. I feel like shopping. I just want to be out and about. So I'm just going to go to Sephora and then go home. This is good. It's just way too sweet. I wonder what I ordered. That's making it super sweet. It's really good though. I'm gonna add it to my favorites on Starbucks, but I just gotta tailor it because I don't know why it's super sweet like that. So I did a grande almond, 2 shots, 3 pumps of syrup. That's what I did. Okay, let me adjust that because maybe I should just do 1 pump of syrup because it's really, really sweet. 1 pump. Other than that, I liked it. And then 2 pumps of the white chocolate. That's what I'll do next time. Am I the only one that does that? When you go to Starbucks and you get something you like, do you add it to your favorites on the app? That way the next time I go, I get exactly what I want. This is good. I just gotta kill the sweetness. Okay, let me see where the closest Sephora is.
To be my lover, yeah. I love you when she want to be my lover, yeah. My little baby